So I am standing right outside of the People's Hospital of Lingsha in the Lingsha Town Prefecture where Jishishan County is located at. That's the epicenter for the 6.2 magnitude earthquake. And as we have learned now, so the road transport has come back to a full recovery, and according to local authorities in the epicenter, 90% of the power is back, and in those resettlement shelters, there are heaters and hot food being served to the people affected by the earthquake. But of course, sadly, that we've learned that the death toll in Gansu, including the neighboring Qinghai Province, has surpassed 130. And still in Gansu, there are some 600 people wounded, and a lot of them more severe wounded. Personnel are being treated in the hospital right behind me, and also medical staff from around the world, including West China Hospital from neighboring Sichuan Province. Those medical staff are converging inside of the hospital behind me. They are seeing the patients and offering treatments. And the local actually, the National Research and Rescue Team expert have told us that the canvassing mission has come to a close, actually, and that's mostly due to the local architecture, mostly houses, not high-rises, and that made the rescue mission or the canvassing mission a lot more easier. But again, we've learned that the death toll is pretty large, and experts are saying because it's so cold right here in northwestern China's Gansu province, and right now the local temperature is 14 degrees below 0 Celsius, and that's close to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And because of these, houses are constructed with heavy mud and bricks, and when it fell down and it torn apart, and the heavy roofs and the mud, and actually that caused a lot more damage. But still, three major tasks remains. First, to maintain these resettlement shelters, keep people warm and with a place with a roof on top and hot meals served, and then rebuilding the community. But most important, again, the extremely cold weather here to prevent hypothermia. The medical staffs and the rescue team are still in town, and they are trying to help locals to come back to their normal life. And from the neighboring Qinghai Province, according to the Red Cross Society of China, they also have teams over there, and they've set up similar resettlement shelters. And according to the Donghai city in Qinghai Province, and there are over 5,000 people have been resettled to safety and moved to safety, and they are continuing the efforts to mobilize ambulances and the local medical resources. And again, as we have learned, the road transport has come to a full recovery. That's the good news. And so relief products, relief medical staff, and the goods can come into the earthquake-stricken area. And a total of more than $35 million worth of relief funds and also disaster rebuild funds has been distributed and relocated to this part of the country to help to rebuild the community and help people to find their homes back.